A shocking case of alleged child abuse has emerged from a daycare center operating on the premises of tech company Capgemini in Bengaluru's Brookfield. 5 nannies have been booked for allegedly subjecting the toddlers to inhuman treatment. According to the complaint, the children were allegedly locked inside bathrooms, placed inside a front-loading washing machine, and had water sprayed into their mouths using a toilet jet spray. Belly, obviously these are allegations that are coming to the fore against nannies that were present at a daycare center in Bengaluru. Take us through what actually emerged from the case and what the authorities are saying regarding this.
Shivani, this is quite a shocking incident that has come out from a daycare center which is attached to the IT firm Capgemini in the HAL area of Bengaluru. So there was a kind of news stating that the child abuse do happen in the daycare center attached to that Capgemini, and but since it were just allegations, and it was kind of ignored in the start, in the stages. But later on, when the complaint started increasing, there was one insider who was working with the Capgemini who has left their toddler with the daycare center and went on to work, managed to inform the helpline, and with the help of the helpline officials, there was one person who had come with a sting camera, and they had done a sting operation inside daycare, which revealed shocking visuals, which would be these nannies were treating these toddlers inhumanely. When they cried, these toddlers were made to sit in the western commode, and using faucets, the water was sprayed onto their nose and mouth in order to stop crying. And these infants were also pushed into the bathrooms and were locked inside, and they were also put into the front-loading washing machines. And these are the visuals that came out shocking. So these visuals were shared on Monday by the child helpline official with the police, and lodged a formal complaint, after which the HAL police have registered a case under Juvenile Justice Act against these 5 nannies, and they have taken them into custody. So these 5 nannies have been identified as Manjula, Vijayalakshmi, Bhavani, Sindhu, and Bindu. So all these 5 nannies have been in custody, and the police are kind of interrogating them as to since how long this torture has been happening, and stringent action will be taken legally against these nannies. Shivan.
All right, Belly, please do stay on with us. We have some more breaking news coming in. Now, a case has been registered against 5 nannies at a daycare center located inside Capgemini Technology Services in Bengaluru's HAL area over allegations of inhuman treatment of toddlers. The case was registered based on a complaint filed by an official from the child helpline after videos recorded inside the daycare came to light. According to the complaint, toddlers were allegedly made to sit on a western toilet seat as punishment, had water sprayed into their mouths, and were locked inside washing machines and toilets when they cried. Police have registered the case and said that the accused nannies will be summoned for questioning as the investigation continues. So, Belly, now official complaint lodged and FIR has been filed. A case has been registered against the 5 nannies. What are the police saying regarding the investigation that they are currently conducting?
Shivani, based on this prima facie evidence, these videos that have come out at the hands of the child helpline officials. The HAL police have registered a case under Juvenile Justice Act, and 5 nannies have been booked for this crime, and they have been taken into custody. And the police are right now questioning them as to how long they have been working there and how many toddlers they have been taking care. And they are also checking with the respective parents or folks of these toddlers whether they are physically well, or do they have kind of wounds or any kind of injury marks on them. And all those kind of questioning and interrogation are being done as of now with these 5 nannies who have been arrested. And certainly this also will be taken up with the management, that is the Capgemini company as such, because they they are the ones who for the convenience of their employees, they have started this daycare so that the parents can leave their toddlers there, and they can work at their convenience in the nearby building. And whenever they would want to, they could take a break and have a look at their child, how he's doing at the daycare. So this was the kind of arrangement that had been happening. But now since these allegations and these videos have come out, now kind of reluctance among the employees are seen, that they are kind of feeling reluctant to admit their child with this daycare, even if they are working there. So the police are investigating into all angles as to how long this has been happening, and what are the background of these 5 nannies, where they had worked earlier, and which agency, through which agency they have been employed, and so on and so forth. The investigations are being carried out now, Shivan.
All right. Thank you so much, Pelly, for all those details.